Hey, welcome to another game of Ben's Home Baseball League. We got Game 18, Connecticut Stunners at the Memphis Bombers. Both teams 4-4. It's a really tight BHBL. Every team's got 4 wins. Birmingham's in the lead at 5-4. Connecticut, Memphis 4-4. Nevada 4-5. Winner of this game goes into a tie for first. So it's really tight. Hope you enjoy. Let's get under the lights. All right, so top of the first, we've got Tom Seaver pitching for the Memphis Bombers. For Connecticut, up first we got Smith, Veras, and Cotto. So Ozzie Smith. It's a single. So leadoff single for Smith. Veras. Fly out to right. Smith moves the base. 1 down. Cotto. 8, single. That knocks a run in. So 1-0. Stunners after Cotto gets the RBI single. Galarraga. Let's fly out to right. Moves 1. So 2 down. Moises Alou. Struck him out. Okay. Connecticut gets 1. We go to the bottom of the first. We got Jaret Wright pitching for the Stunners. We got Puckett, Anderson, Hatteberg. 1-0 Stunners. It's Kirby Puckett. Going to be a double for Puckett. So leadoff double for Kirby, who's been hot this year, for sure. Dave Anderson. Struck out. 1 down for Memphis. Man on second. Scott Hatteberg. Fly out to right. Runners do advance. 1. So man on third, 2 down, Jim Gantner. Struck out. So Connecticut gets out of the inning without giving up a run. We head to the top of the second, 1-0 Connecticut over Memphis. We got Biggio, Napoli, Rios up. Craig Biggio. 1 down. Mike Napoli. It's going to be a triple. Napoli with a triple. Armando Rios up next. 5. Fly out to left, hold runners. So 2 down. Here we got Tony Fernandez. 3 out. So Strand, a runner at third. So bottom of the second, 1-0 Connecticut. Johnny Damon up. Single. For Damon, leadoff single. John Flaherty. That is going to be fly out to right, but runners advance. 1 down. Jose Reyes. Struck out. 2 down. That's Jaret Wright's 3rd strikeout of the day. Chris Jones. Struck out. So no damage done there. We head to the top third. 1-0 Connecticut over Memphis. Top of the order for Connecticut. Ozzie Smith. Single. Ozzy's 2 for 2 today. Veras struck out. So 1 down, second strikeout for Seaver. Cotto. Gone. Home run. Cotto. 2-run shot. His second hit of the day. Third RBI. 3-0 Connecticut. Galarraga struck out. Alou, 2 down. And that is a ground ball to short. But damage done here. 3-0 Connecticut as we move to the bottom of the third. Jabalito Hernandez leads off for Memphis. It's going to be a single. Single for Hernandez. Top of the order for Memphis. Puckett. Ground ball to third. Lead runner out. It's 1 down. Dave Anderson. Ground ball to second. Runner moves. 2 down. Hatteberg. That's an 11. That's probably a double. That's a double. So RBI double for Hatteberg. Hernandez comes in. First run for the Bombers. So 3-1 Connecticut over Memphis. Gantner with 2 outs here. Struck out. But Memphis gets 1 back. 5th strikeout for Jaret Wright. We head to the top of the 4th. 3-1 Connecticut. We got Biggio, Napoli, and Rios. Craig Biggio. One down. Mike Napoli. Two down. Ground ball to short. Rios. That's going to be a double. Yep. Double by Rios. 2 down. Tony Fernandez. Ground ball to short. So 3 down. So we head to the bottom of the 4th. It is 3-1 Stunners. We got Damon, Flaherty, Reyes up for the Bombers. Here's Johnny Damon. That's a walk. Walk to Damon. So leadoff walk. Nothing good ever comes after a leadoff walk, but we'll see. Flaherty. Fly out the left, hold runners. 1 down. Reyes. Ground ball to first. Runners move, but 2 down. Jones. That's a triple. Chris Jones with a triple. In comes Damon for the RBI triple. Chris Jones with the RBI. 3-2. Stunners over Memphis. Hernandez trying to tie it up. Struck out. Wright's 6th strikeout of the day. We moved to the top of the 5th. 3-2 Connecticut over Memphis. Got a good one here. Tight game. Important game. Ozzie Smith leading off. Struck out. 1 down. 4th strikeout for Tom Seaver. Veras. Gone. Home run, Veras. Solo shot. 4-2 Connecticut. Here's Cotto. He's been a problem today. Not that time, though. Ground ball to short. Galarraga. Ground ball to first. Okay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 4-2 Stunners. We got top of the order. We got Puckett, Anderson, Hatteberg. Kirby. One down. Anderson. Two down. Hatterberg. And that's a fly out to right. A quick 1-2-3 inning there. We head to the top of the sixth. 4-2 Connecticut. We got Alou, Biggio, and Napoli. Both pitchers pitching pretty well, so we're not gonna get too much up in the bullpen right now. Alou, that's a single. So leadoff single by Moises Alou. We head to Craig Biggio here. That's a double. Alou comes all the way around to score, so an RBI double for Biggio. Put the announcer jinx on Seaver. We're going to get somebody up in the bullpen here. We're going to get Greg Hibbard and Dave Weathers up. So we got Mike Napoli, 0 down in the top of the sixth. 5-2 stunners. Fly out to left, hold runners, 1 down. That's a double. Runner comes in. So a 1 out double by Rios gets an RBI. 6-2 stunners. We've got Tony Fernandez with only 1 down. Seaver needs to get out of this inning. Struck out. That's a good way to start. 5th strikeout. Ozzie Smith, 2 down. 3 outs. Okay. Bottom 6. We've got Gantner, Damon, Flaherty up for the Bombers. Bombers need some action. Down 6-2. Gantner. 1 down. Damon. So 82's ground ball to second. 2 down. Flaherty. 3 down. 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the 7th. It's 6-2 stunners. That's all for Seaver. We're going to put in, that's going to be 6 innings pitched, 6 runs allowed for Seaver. We're going to put Greg Hibbard in for the Bombers to pitch the top of the 7th. We've got Veras, Cotto, Galarraga right in the heart of the order here for the stunners. 6-2, top 7. Ground ball to first, 1 out. Cotto. Single. Single for Cotto. He's 3 for 4 today. Had a heck of a game. Only 1 down. Here's Galarraga. Fly out to right. Runners advance 1. Alou with 2 down. Trying to get an extra run here. Struck out. First strikeout for Hibbard. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 6-2 stunners. We got Rios leading off for the Bombers. That's a 10. That's a double. Leadoff double by Reyes. That's a good start. We are going to get somebody up in the bullpen for Connecticut as well. We're going to get Dan Plesac and Marcus Moore warming up. Chris Jones is up next. 8, single. Runners move 1, first and third. Back-to-back hits here. Joselito Hernandez. Struck out. Big strikeout there by Wright. His 7th. 1 down. Here's Puckett. Home run. 3-run home run by Kirby Puckett. That is a huge play here in this game. Brings Memphis within 1. 3-run shot by Kirby Puckett. Wow. 6-5 Stunners. Big hit by Kirby Puckett. Dave Anderson, 1 down. Gone. Back-to-back home runs. Dave Anderson with a home run to tie it up. 6-6. That's it for Jaret Wright. He's gonna only go what, 6 1/3. Gave up 6 runs. We're gonna put Marcus Moore in to try to stem the tide here for the Bombers. 6-6. So it's going to be a no decision for both Wright and Hibbard. Hatteberg, 8. Hatteberg with a single. Memphis bats catching fire here in the bottom of the 7th. Gantner struck out. That's 2 down. And Johnny Damon. Ground ball to first, but the damage is done. Memphis comes all the way back and ties it up as we head to the top of the 8th. 6-6. We've got Biggio, Napoli, Rios for the Stunners. Heck of a game here. Here's Biggio. That's a double. Biggio with a leadoff double. Mike Napoli. Walked Napoli. So we got a man on first and third with no outs. Gone. Woo! Armando Rios with a 3-run shot. Rios was his 3rd hit of the day. Puts Connecticut up 9-6 just after Memphis came all the way back there. Hibbard with the struggle bus there. Tony Fernandez, single. Man, Connecticut's bat's on fire now. Ozzie Smith. It's 1 down. Runner advance. Veras. Single. Veras with a hit. In comes Fernandez. So Veras with a single and an RBI. Only 1 down. Cotto struck out. It's 10-6 Connecticut. Galarraga, 2 down. Struck out. Wow. A lot of fireworks here. 10-6 as we head into the bottom of the 7th. 10-6 Connecticut. We got up for Memphis. We got Flaherty, Reyes, and Jones into the bottom 8. 1 down. Reyes. 2 down. Jones. 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Quick work for the bottom of the 8th. We head to the 9th. We've got Connecticut 10, Memphis 6. Hibbard's going to be done. Hibbard pitched, 2 innings, gave up 4. Not great. Dave Weathers coming in. Got Alou, Biggio, Napoli on the top of the 9th. Struck out. 1 down. Biggio. 10. That's a double by Biggio. His 3rd hit of the day. One down. Here's Mike Napoli. Fly out the left. Hold runners. 2 down. Here's Rios. 3 down. Okay. 10-6 stunners. More job is done today. 1 2/3, 0 runs allowed. We bring on the closer. Dan Plezak, 10-6. We got Hernandez, Puckett, Anderson. In the bottom of the ninth for Memphis. They need some runs here. Hernandez, 1 down. Kirby Puckett. 2 down. Dave Anderson. Struck out to end it. There we go. 10-6 stunners and a fun game there at the end. A lot of scoring, a lot of back and forth. For Connecticut, the MVP today, boy, we're going to have Armando Rios. 3 for 5, home run, and 4 RBIs. For Memphis, the MVP is going to be Kirby Puckett. He had 2 hits, 1 home run, and 3 RBIs. Hibbard gets the loss, Moore gets the win, and Plezak gets the save. So Connecticut moves into a tie for first with Birmingham. Great game today. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Let me know in the comments if you want me to change anything on the videos. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.